Press the top floor button, watch the numbers climb. Door slide open silver into 3 a.m. sky. Step out on the rooftop where the cold wind sings. Tokyo spread below me, lit on silver strings. Up here, where the whole night opens wide. Yeah. Yeah. 40 floors are quiet in the elevator hum. Mirror polished steel in the city left numb. Numbers tick the roof and the panel chimes once. Doors part on the dark like a breath that I want. Wind hits cold and clean blue across my face. Concrete deck and railing, nothing in this place. No one wrote it with me, no one knows I'm here. Just the city and the silence and the high cold air. Steel door clicks behind me, seals a stairwell light. Fence line catching neon from a mile a night. And towers blinking red where the planes come down. Headlights threading slow through the sleeping town. 3 a.m. exactly, nobody to call. Wind up at this altitude, can carry it all. Pull my collar tight to feel the chill go through. Highest empty rooftop and a million light view. Cold and silver rising, let the high air in. Tighter down on the ground, but I'm weightless again. City humming distant far below the steel. Up here on the rooftop, the whole sky feels real. Press the top floor button, ride it to the crown. Door slide open silver on the lights of the town. Step out on the rooftop where the cold wind sings. Tokyo spread below me, lit on silver strings. Up here, where the whole night opens wide. City that ain't done. City put its lights on, never asked me why. 40 floors of distance between me and the sky. Cold deck, free heart, know where I should be. Wind up at the rooftop, sets the small hours free. One door, one view, one breath of 3 a.m. blue. The lights begin. Up here, where the cold sky meets my eyes. Highest quiet rooftop under 3 a.m. skies. Light below is moving like an ocean made of glass. Every window glowing, every car that goes past. Stand against the railing where the cold air flows. City like a tide line in 1,000 silver rows. Down there, like a sea that never sleeps. Lean across the fence and the whole grid unfolds. Amber, white, and crimson in the dark like gold. Shibuya somewhere glowing in the distant hum. Streets like little rivers where the lake cars run. Every light a window a name. Strangers I'll never meet, but we feel the same. Wind takes my breath and it scatters it wide. Over all that ocean rolling far and bright. Count the moving headlights crawling down the lane. Slow as drifting candles in the cold night rains. Towers reaching upward with their warning glow. Whole horizon shimmering on the floor below. This is what they look like when you climb up high. All the tiny dramas underneath one sky. I am just a shadow at the railing edge, watching all that brightness from the concrete ledge. Wave on wave of windows, let it fill my eyes. Lonely on the rooftop, but I'm under all that light. City breathing softly in its silver and blue. 3 a.m. horizon and the whole world in view. Light below is moving like an ocean made of glass. Every street a current and the night will not pass. Stand against the railing where the cold air flows. City like a tide line in 1,000 silver down there, like a sea that never sleeps. You can lose your worries in a view this wide. Every light's a stranger somewhere on my side. Cold deck, calm heart, nothing left to prove. Ocean made a city, and it's gently on the move. One sky, one tide, one breath of silver light. Still gleams. City light, ocean, and a rooftop full of dreams. Night wind through the fence line, neon in the wire. Cold against my fingers in the city, all on fire. Hold the chain link railing while the gusts come strong. Lights bleed through the lattice and I write the night a song. Wind blows, wind blows. Take my worries when it goes, yeah. Chain link diamonds framing every distant glow. Wind comes off the towers and it cuts me slow. Fingers through the meadow coast, steel on my skin. Neon split to fragments where the wire weaves in. Each gust a sentence that the night will speak. Rooftop poetry for the tired and weak. I just press my forehead on the freezing grid. Watch the whole horizon through the lines it hit. Distant traffic, riding on the breeze. Hair whipped sideways and I'm steady on my knees. Bars across the skyline, cut the lights into crimson, white and silver coming bleeding through. This is where I think when I can't think below. Cold enough to clear me, dark enough to no fence. Holds me steady at the rooftop's edge. Wind and wire, a neon on the concrete ledge. Cold wind keeps on moving, let it strip me clean. Lonely on the rooftop, but I see what I mean. Neon through the lattice in a fractured blue. 3 a.m. and freezing, and the night feels true. Night wind through the fence line, neon in the wire. Cold against my fingers in the city, all on fire. Hold the chain link railing while the gusts come strong. Lights bleed through the lattice and I write the night a song. Wind blows, wind blows. Take my worries when it goes, yeah. Hey, let the gusts keep coming, let them have it all. Every doubt I carry thrown across the wall. Cold grip, clear mind, know where I should hide. Wind and wire and neon on the rooftops, far side. One fence, one breeze, one fractured neon light. Line slowing as it sighs. Neon in the lattice cooling in my eyes. Wind blows, wind blows. Where the cold horizon gleams. Fence and wire and neon and a rooftop full of dreams. mist in the night. Yeah. There it is, the lattice lit in red and gold, cutting through the haze like a story half told. Mist around the middle and it softens the steel. High is beacon glowing and it makes the night feel. I came up here to find it and it found me first. Crimson through the fog like it's quenching the thirst. Rooftop at its peak and my pulse picks up. City pouring outward from the tower lit up. Every other building bows below its height. Red against the silver in the cold of the night. Fog rolls off the bay and it veils the base. Just the upper section floating bright in space. This is the moment that the whole climb was for. Tower in the distance and I'm wanting more. Wind picks up around me but I will not move. Standing at the railing with the tower to prove. Burning through the distance, let it pull my gaze. Only on the rooftop but I'm lit by the blaze. Crimson cutting silver in the hazy blue night. 3 a.m. and rising on the tower's far light. Tower in the haze, burning orange through the blue. Hazy crimson beacon and it's calling me through. Stand up on the rooftop with the whole skyline lit. Tokyo Tower glowing like a flame that won't quit. Burn on through the mist and the night. Let the beacon carry every hope that I hold. Crimson through the fog never lets the night go cold. Cold deck, high heart, everything in view. Tower in the haze and it's burning bright and true. One flame, one fog, one beacon in the blue. Tower in the haze, still burning soft and slow. Crimson through the mist in the rooftop afterglow. Burn on, where the hazy skyline gleams. Tokyo Tower glowing, and the rooftop full of dreams. Concrete horizon stretching out below the stars. Sit down on the cold deck where the quiet is ours. Talking low whispers while the city stays still. Two of us in silence on a rooftop until dawn comes, but we're nowhere near done. Yeah. Back against the railing on the cool gray ground. City makes a hush, that's a comfortable sound. You pass me a coffee that's already gone cold. 3 a.m. confessions of the things never told. Concrete underneath us still holding the day. Distant lights are blinking but we're far away. Nothing here to rush us and nowhere to go. Just the horizon and the warmth in the cold. We laugh about the small things we never could say. Down in all that daylight where we pass through the gray. Up here we are honest, up here we are slow. Sharing the same silence and we like it that way. Concrete keeps the secrets and it keeps them well. Edge of the rooftop where we got time to tell. Cold deck warming slowly from the two of us here. Talking till the horizon makes everything clear. Cool gray underneath us, let the small talk run. Lonely was the climb but we're no longer the one. City breathing softly past the railing and rail. 3 a.m. and easy on the concrete track. Concrete horizon stretching out below the stars. Sit down on the cold deck where the quiet is ours. Talking low whispers while the city stays still. Two of us in silence on a rooftop until dawn comes, but we're nowhere near done. Yeah. You don't have to fix me, and I don't have to try. Just to sit beside you while the hours go by. Cool deck, calm heart, no place we should be. Concrete and a coffee, and the city below me. One ledge, one talk, one slow horizon line. dreams. Eastern skies paling silver, turning to white. 4:30 in the morning, the closing of the night. Pick my jacket off the railing, take a last long look. City soften in the morning like the end of a book. Pale light, fading silver into day. Neon going quiet as the dark starts to thin. Blue above the towers, letting morning seep in. Coldest hour passing and the wind drops away. Concrete underfoot going gray into day. The lights below me dimming as the sky gets bright. First bird somewhere calling at the edge of the light. Time to leave the rooftop, time to head back down. Soft pale morning settling on the sleeping town. Fold the night up gently like a letter I'll keep. City stretches slowly from a long quiet sleep. Stairwell door is waiting in the elevator hum. Take the long ride downward to the day to come. Last look at the tower as it fades into gray. Beacon going pale in the coming of day. Carried up my worries even lighter than I came. Dawn don't ask me questions and it knows me by name. Pale and silver rides and let the morning begin. Lonely was the rooftop but I'm carrying it in. City waking softly in the gray and the blue. 4:30 and gentle and the night almost through. Eastern skies paling silver, turning to white. 4:30 in the morning, the closing of the night. Pick my jacket off the railing, take a last long look. City soften in the morning like the end of a book. Pale light, fading silver into day. Keeping me until I could see. Morning over Tokyo, giving something back to me. Calm heart, soft eyes, nothing left to hold. Pale light on the rooftop, turning silver into gold. One dawn, one breath, one last pale morning light. City gleams, dawn over Tokyo, and a rooftop full of dreams.